Hey guys!
Alright guys, we're here to do the second video on this quarantine fantastic doubleheader. And guess what? Alestorm released a brand new video. I gotta give you a little bit of background on this because I thought we were being trolled. Because the Napalm Records on their YouTube channel on April Fool's Day, they released that this premiere thing saying that there was going to be a video from Alestorm coming out the next day. And the name of the song was Treasure Chest Party Quest, right?
Yeah.
So I thought it was like April Fool's.
Yeah.
Because why, like, you know what I mean? And the thumbnail looked like there were a bunch of like disco party. They didn't look like pirates at all. So I'm like, not only the band, now the label is trolling us on April Fool's Day.
But it's an actual video.
Yeah, they actually released it the next day. So I was like, holy shit, there wasn't an April Fool's. I swear to God.
That's the greatest April Fool's prank.
One that actually, it isn't?
One that's not an actual prank.
I thought it was. When I saw the thumbnail with the premiere thing at the bottom and the date was for the following day, I'm like, these guys are fucking trolling us. This is not happening. I thought, especially when you look at the thumbnail.
I'm looking at the name of the song, it doesn't really...
Oh, Treasure Chest, like that's kind of pirate, but Party Quest.
Party Quest.
Yeah.
That's more Turn Me On Catilat with the parties.
Yeah, something along those lines. But I thought we were being trolled. The next day when the video came out, I'm like, holy shit. It wasn't an April Fool's. It's actually a new video. All right, and I guess this is from their new upcoming album. So, are you ready for this?
Yeah.
Some Alestorm?
Years ago when I was born, crawled from the womb with a drinking horn. I held it to the sky in my tiny metal hand. I got real drunk before I could stand. Well, ever since that day, I followed the code of stealing all your treasure and living on the road. Now we've come to your city with nothing more to say. Let's drink and party the Alestorm way. We're only here to have fun, get drunk, and make loads of money, 'cause nothing else matters to me. We're only here to drink rum, shoot guns, and live for the party. Come with us and soon you will see. We're only here to have fun, get drunk, and make loads of money, 'cause nothing else matters to me. We're
feel like there's a lot to unpack from this. This video is going to be long. There's a lot to say about this. Like, you know, you can't just say, oh, this was a great track and move on and the video is over. Like, you know, we're not the Galactic Criminal channel.
Oh.
Shot to the bow. We're coming over. We're coming over. I don't know what you say when you board a ship. Is that a name for that? I'm sure there's a name for that. When you go next to each other and it's time to like jump over. You know, like pirate ships do?
Yeah.
I don't know. That was a joke that was missed there. I don't know the name of that shit. Anyways, I don't know my nautical terms. So, okay, what do you want to go first? What do you have to say?
I mean, these guys are here to have some fun. I mean, like, they do stuff that you don't even think about.
The imagination level.
The imagination, yeah.
It's at an all-time high with these guys.
Yeah.
It's an all-time high with these guys, and I can tell you.
And the accent is absolutely perfect.
So let me tell you this: I've seen Hailstorm live twice now in Toronto. The last time was last year in November. I actually got an interview with Christopher Bose. We got to chat on the bus. Super nice guy. Actually, all the guys in the band, like really down to earth, like super nice people. And it was a real pleasure to have had a chance to meet him and interview him and ask him a few questions. And obviously a pleasure to see them live because the energy that you get in the videos is the same kind of party energy that you get live. So I just want to say that. And then now we need to break a few things down. So first of all, I don't know if I've said this before. Maybe I did in a previous Hailstorm video. The keyboard is one of the coolest keyboards I've ever seen with a blood splatter.
Yeah, the blood splatter.
One of a lot of bands in heavy metal, in metal in general, where use keyboards. There's no keyboard as cool as that one.
Yeah.
So let's just get that out of the way.
Usually they're just like normal keyboards. This
one, it's at a different level. It's just at a different level. Then the second thing I want to say is this: why are they all dressed like Slavs? Like they all have the matching like the tracksuit. Like I was surprised that not once they went into a Slavic squat. That is to me the only really missing ingredient of the video. But they all look like they just came out like of the Ukraine or Russia or something.
These guys know how to make
with the chains, like I mean it's like a bunch of Slavs.
But these guys know how to
not Slavs.
But these guys know how to make really really catchy tracks. They just get stuck in your head. Like even the first time we're listening to the song, it's already stuck in my head, and
this song is already going to hit my playlist.
Yeah,
like it's impossible not to.
It's an amazing party track.
All of them are, which takes me to the next point. I would think by now they would have run out of ideas on how to make songs about party and drinking.
Yeah,
like I mean seriously, how many songs, how many albums can you make about party and drinking without sounding repetitive? The question, I mean, the answer is apparently there's no limit. Exactly, the answer is never. I thought by now you would really run into a wall, right? Like, how many ways can you create songs about similar themes or the same themes without really sounding repetitive? The answer is never, because this is living proof of it.
Yeah.
Another song about drinking and partying and having a good time.
And a treasure quest.
Yeah, that sounds nothing like the previous ones. That's super catchy, super melodic, super groovy, super folky. That accordion sound. I love it.
These guys also know how to make some
crazy videos.
Crazy videos.
I knew we were in for a treat the moment the baby
had his face, and also the dad, and also the wife. All of them had the face.
The moment I saw the baby, I was like, all right, we're in for a treat.
All right, I can sit back.
Sit back, have some rum and coke. And by the way, we should have had some rum and coke for this video. And watch the video. I knew I was in for a treat. The part that threw me off, it matches the party scene in terms of the chains. It was the whole tracksuit thing with the chains. Like that threw me off. Like it's like they're not from like Ukraine or Russia or one of those Slavic countries, but they all look like they are from one of those places. You know what I mean? Like I just thought that was.
I think the best thing though was when he said he's in his Lamborghini, and it wasn't an actual Lamborghini, but it had like a cardboard thing on the license
plate. That said
Lamborghini.
I know, that was funny. The whole video is hilarious. Yeah. The whole video is really well put together. Now that overall, what do you think of the song?
The song is just an amazing party track. Definitely gonna hit my playlist. And I mean,
there's one thing I'm waiting for you to say about the song, but you're not hitting it.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And what is that?
The keyboard player's vocals at the end of the track.
I didn't. Wow.
I thought that was amazing.
Those were good though.
That was really good. I thought that actually, to me, well, we already mentioned about how many times can you make songs about drinking and partying and not sound repetitive.
But then you
adding
add him.
that made it not sound repetitive.
They were pretty. They were really heavy.
They were really good. I like. It was a little bit harsh, not overly harsh, but a little bit like.
They were pretty heavy.
Yeah, they were pretty heavy. So they added some heaviness to the song.
Which not many Hailstorm songs.
Exactly. So that to me was a different dynamic. I really like it. Now I hope it's not something they do a lot because then it will become repetitive.
Yeah.
But I really like it because he had the right voice to just
At the right time.
At the right time to just do that piece there. It changed the song completely. Without that, I think you can say, well, we've heard this before. That really changed the way the song sounds. It changed the dynamic of the track completely. It made the song a little bit heavier towards that part there. I really liked it. I'm surprised you didn't mention it.
I didn't mention it, no, but I really did like that part.
I really digged it. I thought it was so different. When it started, I was like, wow, well done. Well done.
You surprised me here.
Yeah, well done. Like,
Because the videos, the craziness of the videos don't surprise me anymore.
no, the crazy of the video didn't surprise me.
And the whole getting catchy and talking about beer and stuff, that doesn't, catch me off guard anymore. But that did.
That did, and it was good, and it
Yeah.
worked well with the song. It actually, it gave life to the song. It made the song a little bit heavier, and it worked well. And it changed the song. If you don't have that piece in there, perhaps you could say this is just another Hailstorm drinking party song. Which, by the way, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, if there's one thing we need in the world, is more drinking and party songs. So there's nothing wrong with that. But I feel like that piece there changed the song. It gave the song a different sound, a different feel, and I really liked it. I liked the song up until that point. After that, I liked it even more. That was really cool. That was really cool. All right, guys, this is it for today for this quarantine doubleheader. Come back tomorrow. We'll have more videos for you. See you guys.
See ya.